Students, how are you all? I hope you are all fine. Students, in part 8 video, we are going to continue the exercise 5.3 from ninth question. So far up to part 7, we have completed in coordinate geometry exercise 5.3 up to 1 to 8 problem we have completed. Isn't it? Now we are going to start from ninth question. We'll see the ninth question now. Find the equation of the median and altitude of a triangle ABC through A where the vertices are A 6, 2, B minus 5, minus 1 and C 1, 9. Here, students, this ninth question is, they were asking us to find two things. The one is median and another one is altitude. Okay, this is, they were asking to think, so we cannot do it in one board. So I have written the page number. According to the page number, you write the classwork. Okay, first we are going to find the median. This page number 1 is fully of median. In page number 2, we will see about the altitude. Okay, now median already we have learnt in exercise 5.2. I have told median means what? It will come in the midpoint. So now see how they were saying, find the equation of the median and altitude of a triangle ABC. First we have to draw triangle ABC. Clear? Through A they were saying, through A we have to draw the median. Clear? So the A should be in the top and B and C should be in the base. According to that you have to draw the triangle. Suppose in your exam they were asking differently. Through B means the B you have to here and from B you have to draw the median. Clear all of you? Since in the question they are given through A means from A you are drawing the median. Clear? And for your representation we are mentioning it as M. Okay, this AM is the median. Clear? This AM, this straight line equation only we have to find. What? Find the equation of the median. This equation only we have to find. Clear? They have given the A vertex, B vertex and C vertex. Shall we start now? Now, since M is in the midpoint of BC, we can apply the midpoint formula. Midpoint of BC is M. Students, listen carefully. This problem is very important. B point we know, minus 5, minus 1. C point is 1, 9. Midpoint formula is what? M of x, y is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. We know x1, y1, x2, y2. Just substitute it. After substituting, minus 5 plus 1 is minus 4 by 2, 9 minus 1 is 8 by 2. If we cancel, we are getting midpoint value is minus 2, 4. Now this value we have got minus 2, 4. Now what we have to find? Equation of the median. Which is the median in this diagram? AM is the median. For this we have to find the equation. Now we have got the M point also. What is that? Minus 2, 4 we have got. Isn't it? Now equation of the median AM is A point is 6, 2. Midpoint is minus 2, 4. Now using the 2 point, if you want to frame the equation means what formula will you apply? Y minus y1 divided by y2 minus y1 equal to x minus x1 divided by x2 minus x1. Clear? We know x1, y1, x2, y2. According to that you substitute. After substituting 4 minus 2 is 2. Minus 2 minus 6 is minus 8. Then we are doing the cross multiplication. Minus 8 into y was minus 8y. Minus into minus is plus 16. 8 2s are 16. 2 into x is 2x. 2 into minus 6 is 12. Clear? X first we are writing. See that 2x minus 12 I am not changing anywhere. That is as such. This minus 8y if goes that side it will become positive 8y. Plus 16 if goes that side it will become minus 16 equal to 0. I have told you many times how you have to write the general form of equation. X term, y term, then constant. So 2x, then what is the y term? Plus 8y, minus 12 minus 16 is minus 28. Since 2x, 8y, minus 20, everything will go into table, isn't it? So we are dividing everything divided by 2. So x plus 4y minus 14 equal to 0. Clear all of you? Now we have got the equation of the median. Clear students? Next what we have to find in 9th question? Equation of the altitude we have to find. Clear all of you? And median means midpoint. Altitude means perpendicular. That concept only you have to enter into your mind. Clear? Now in page number 2, we will see about the altitude. See, mentioned in the top itself, it is this fully of median. Next we will see about the altitude. Clear? 9th question, we are now in page number 2. Now we are going to find the equation of the altitude of a triangle ABC. We are going to find. See, for altitude I have drawn the diagram. See, AD is perpendicular to BC. Altitude means perpendicular. Clear? So ABC we are taking a slope m1. AD is the slope m2. Why we are drawing from altitude A? Because they have given through A, we have to draw in the question they are given. So only we are drawing through the vertex A altitude. Clear? Suppose in question if they are asking through the vertex B means you have to keep the B here. From B only you have to draw. Clear students? Now shall we start now? Yes. First slope of BC. Perpendicular means what? M1 into M2 is equal to minus 1. That is our formula. For that we have to know slope of M1 and slope of M2. So first B and C point we know. Isn't it? Using the B and C point, we will first find the M1. Slope of BC is M1. B is minus 5, minus 1. C is 1, 9. Slope of M1 equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Here y2 value is 9, x1 y1, x2 y2 you know. 9 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 5 is equal to 9 plus 1 is what? 10 by 6. Both will go in what? Same table. It will go in 2 table, isn't it? So 2 table if you cancel, you are getting 5 2s are 10, 2 3s are 6. So 5 by 3 is our M1. Okay, this slope we have got now. Now this slope we have to find. How we are going to find? We don't know the D point. Okay, we know only A point. So with this M1 itself we have to find the slope of AD. Clear? Slope of AD is M2. Clear? Since BC and AD are, perpendicular, perpendicular formula is what? M1 into M2 is equal to minus 1. Here M1 value is what? 5 by 3 into M2 value is M2 itself. Because we don't know D point, we cannot be able to find the slope of AD. Clear? You keep that M2 as such equal to minus 1. The next step what it will become is M2 equal to minus 1. This 5 by 3 goes divided by 5 by 3 it will become. Here, so M2 is equal to minus 1 into this 5 by 3 will now, if go that side it will become into reciprocal. So I have written 3 by 5. Clear? If this 5 by 3 comes down, then the next step it will go reciprocal. So I have written 3 by 5. So minus 1 into 3 is 3 divided by 5. Equation of the altitude. Now we are going to find the equation of the altitude AD. This equation only we have to find. Equation of the altitude AD is slope M2. Finally what slope we are having, that only you have to consider as M. Okay, slope M2, that is M, equal to minus 3 by 5. Okay, that slope is passing through what point? From A point it is passing the slope, isn't it? So A point is 6, 2. I have told you in the introduction, part 7 introduction itself, what is the formula for 1.1 slope. What is the formula for 1.1 slope? Point slope formula is what? Y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. That is our formula. Clear? Now this is x1, this is y1 and this is our m value. Students, if you are applying this m1 value here means you will get wrong answer. Finally, at what m value you are having m2, that is only your m. Clear? Y minus y1 is 2 equal to m is minus 3 by 5, x minus x1 is 6. The next step we are doing the cross multiplication. We are taking the denominator 5 to the left hand side. See, I have written arrow mark. So 5 into y minus 2 is equal to minus 3 into x minus 6. Then take this 5 inside to the each term. 5 into y was what? 5y. 5 into 2 is minus 10 equal to minus 3 into x is minus 3x. Minus into minus is plus. So 3, 6 are 18. Clear? I have told you in the previous problem itself, x term, y term, then only have to write constant. See, since our x term is a negative, so we'll bring this 2 term to the left hand side. So minus 3x, if come this side, it will become positive 3x. Already positive y, 5y only we are having, right? Plus 5y minus 10. If this plus 18, if come this side, minus 10 minus 18 it will become. So minus 10 minus 18 means you are going to add both the value. So 10 plus 18 is what? 28. Then you have to write the greater number sign minus 28. Clear? With this our 9th question, altitude also we have found. Clear? Our 9th question is over. 10th question is your homework. Next we will see the 11th question. In exercise 5.3, now we are going to see the 11th question. This is very big question. In this question, we have to find the 3 subdivision. Okay, so one by one we will see the page number. According to that, you have to write your classwork. Here, you are downloading a song. Okay, you are downloading a song. The present y in decimal form of megabytes remaining to get downloaded in x second is given by y is equal to minus 0.1 x plus 1. Can you able to understand this question? You are downloading one song. Okay. So the present y that we have to take as decimal. Y we are taking as what? How much song downloaded? Okay. Of megabytes we are going to take. Remaining to get downloaded in x second. Okay, some part of the song you have downloaded, still you have some part to download. So for that, how much time it will take? That is the question. But in first subdivision, they were asking, we have to show it in the graph, the equation. This equation we have to show it in the graph. Okay, so the given the equation EQN means in short form I have written equation. So you write in full form. Clear? Now we'll start the solution. The equation represents the remaining song to get downloaded. This equation represents the remaining song to be get downloaded. Okay, some part of the song is already downloaded. Still some part is there to get downloaded. Okay, that shows this equation. Y equal to minus 0.1 x plus 1. Mark that as equation 1. This is given in the question itself. Where x denotes what? In question x second. So x second means x denotes time in seconds. Here y is equal to song downloaded in megabytes. In question that one is the present y of megabytes. Okay, remaining to get downloaded they are given. So y is equal to song downloaded in megabytes we have to take. X is equal to time, y is equal to song downloaded in megabytes we have taken. The next step, first subdivision we are going to solve. Graph the equation. That is the first subdivision in 11th question. What is the equation they are given in the question? Y equal to minus 0.1x plus 1. That is our question. So we have to substitute some of the values for x so that we will get y value. Isn't it? So any value you can give. Okay. I have given 0, 2, 4, 10. But you can give any still some other value also you can give. Here, see, put x is equal to 0 in this equation. Y equal to minus 0.1. In the place of x, I have substituted 0 plus 1. Minus 0.1 into 0, answer is 0 plus 1. Y equal to 1. X comma y. When x is 0, by that time y is 1. So x comma y is what? X is 0, y is 1. So 0 comma 1 is the first point. Clear? Now we'll see the second point. Put x is equal to 2. Y equal to minus 0.1. In the place of x, we are going to put now 2. 2 plus 1 equal to minus 0.2 plus 1. So 1 minus 0.2 is what? 0.8. So y equal to what? 0.8. Now the point x comma y is equal to 2 comma 0.8. Clear? Now next put x is equal to 4. Next value we are going to substitute. We are going to substitute x is equal to 4 in the place of x. Y equal to minus 0.1 into 4 plus 1. Minus 0.4 plus 1 is what? 1 if we subtract 0.4 we will get 0.6. When x is 4, by the time y is 0.6. Next put x is equal to 10. So minus 0.1 in the place of x you put 10 plus 1. Minus 0.1 into 10 answer is minus 1. So minus 1 plus 1 is 0. When x is 10, y value is 0. So x comma y is what? 10 comma 0. Clear? Now how many points we have got? First point is 0 comma 1, 2 comma 0.8, 4 comma 0.6, 10 comma 0. So totally we have got 4 points. These 4 points we are going to plot in the graph. See, first point is what? 0 comma 1. 0 comma 1 means in the y-axis here 0 comma 1. The next point is what? 2 comma 0.8. So 2, 0.8. Next is 4 comma 0.6. So in the 4, 0.6. Then x 10 comma 0. So here. Clear? Clear all of it? 11th question was subdivision. Next we will see the second subdivision. We are now in page number 2. In the 11th question, second subdivision we are going to see. In second subdivision they have given find the total MB of your song. So how we have to find the total MB of your song means in this given equation we are going to substitute in the place of x0. Okay, in the page number 1 if you see x is equal to what we have written, time in seconds. X denotes time, Y denotes song downloaded in megabytes. That only we have written. Isn't it? X denotes time, Y denotes song downloaded in megabytes. So if you see before downloading one song, whether it will show the time, this much time, within 15 minutes, within 20 minutes, within 5 minutes, it will show. So by the time will be 0 before downloading a song. Okay, so we are writing here y equal to minus 0.1x plus 1 is our equation 1. We have written in page number 1. So in that equation 1, we are substituting x equal to 0 because x denotes second, x denotes time. So before downloading one song, it will never show you the time. So in the time value is now that time 0. So we are substituting 0 for x. Y equal to minus 0.1 in the place of x 0 plus 1. So 0 minus 0.1 into 0 is what? 0. So 0 plus 1 is 1. Y equal to 1. Here the total MB of a song is equal to 1 MB. Clear? Now the third subdivision what they are asking is, after how many seconds will 75% of the song get downloaded? Okay, 75% of the song, after how many minutes it gets downloaded, we have to find. Clear? Percentage of song downloaded is equal to how much percentage downloaded? 75 percentage. Percentage means it is total what 100. So the percent of remaining song to get downloaded. Remaining how much song has to get downloaded? Out of 100, 75 percentage has downloaded. Remaining will be what? 25 percentage. How? 100 percentage minus 75 percentage is equal to 25 percentage. The next 25 percentage means how can we write? 25 divided by 100 we can write. Percentage means 100. So 25 divided by 100. So if you divide 25 divided by 100 means we can write 0.25. Clear? Now percentage of remaining song downloaded. Downloaded itself it will come in the place of y. Now y value we have got 0.25. Now again substitute this y value 0.25 in equation 1. What is our equation 1? Y equal to minus 0.1x plus 1 is our equation 1. Now downloaded. Remaining song to be get downloaded is what? Which means y. Y equal to 0.25. So you substitute in the place of y 0.25 is equal to minus 0.1x plus 1. Next step, what this x is going that side and the 0.25 is coming this side. So if this goes that side, it will become positive. If this comes this side, it becomes negative. So 0.1x is equal to 1 minus 0.25. So we will get 0.75. X is equal to 0.75 divided by 0.1. The next step, if you see a denominator after decimal one number. So we are multiplying both numerator and denominator by 10. If we multiply, this decimal will move one place before. So after one place after this will move, isn't it? So if it moves, we are getting 7.5. Similarly, if we multiply this with 1, there's one place decimal it will move after. So 1 only we will get. Clear? So 7.5 divided by 1 is x equal to 7.5. Clear? Therefore, 70% of the song downloaded in 7 seconds. Okay, x denotes what? Time. Y denotes what? It to get downloaded. Clear? So only percentage of remaining song to get downloaded we are taking as y. Clear students? This problem is very important. So listen it carefully. Clear? Now next fourth subdivision we have to do. We'll do now. We are now in page number 3, 11th question. Fourth subdivision we are going to see. After how many seconds the song will be downloaded completely? That is the fourth question. Okay, after how many seconds the song will be downloaded completely? Before entering into the subdivision, I want to explain you one more time, which is this equation x denotes what? Time. Y denotes what? The song yet to downloaded. Still how much part has to downloaded, that denoted by y. The time taken for the remaining part of the song denoted by x. Isn't it? But in fourth subdivision, how many seconds? How many seconds means they were asking the x value. Second means time. The song will be downloaded completely. So y denotes what? Yet to downloaded. Yet to downloaded means some part is remaining still. But in the question, the song is downloaded completely they were saying. Which means y is what that time? 0. Clear? Percent of song completely downloaded is now what in this fourth subdivision? 100% fully the song completed. So only 100%. Okay, because in the question they have given completely downloaded they have given. So 100%. Percent of remaining song to get downloaded is what? Remaining anything is there? Fully completed means then fully it's downloaded only. So 100% minus 100% is 0%. That is 0 only answer. So which means what? Yet to downloaded. Downloaded we are denoting by y. So now y equal to what? 0. Clear? So y equal to 0 we have got. We have to substitute in equation 1. What is our equation? y equal to minus 0.1x plus 1. So in the place of y you put 0. 0 equal to minus 0.1x plus 1. So this x term, if come this side, it will become positive 0.1x is equal to, if this 0 goes that side, it will become minus. So 0.1x is equal to 1. X is equal to 1 divided by 0.1. If you see the denominator, after decimal you are having one number. So multiply with the numerator and denominator with 10 and 10. So 1 into 10 is 10. 0.1 into 10 is 1. So 10 divided by 1 is 10. X equal to 10 seconds. So for the subdivision answer is, the full song will be downloaded completely in 10 seconds. That is the answer for fourth subdivision. Clear? Clear students? Before understanding this question, one concept you have to enter into your mind, which is x denotes the time, y denotes the head to downloaded. Head to downloaded means still some part is there in that song. Okay, so a percent of remaining song to get downloaded means this denotes what? Y. Wherever you are saying about time and second, that denotes x. Clear? This is very important and easy problem only. Next we will see the 12th question. Next we are going to see the 12th question. Find the equation of a line which intercept on the x and y axis given below. See here, they are given, find the equation of a line. They are asking equation of a line which intercepts on the x and y axis. In 12th question, you are having two subdivision. I am doing the second subdivision. You are going to try the first subdivision as homework. In the introduction of exercise 5.3, I have told you intercept means what, isn't it? Do you remember? In x intercepts and y intercepts, it comes, what is the formula I have told you? X divided by a plus y divided by b is equal to 1, I have told you. So which means what? Now consider this is the line. So in x intercepts at, I am telling for example, some point, and y intercepts at some point. So if we join this line, this is the equation of the line. So x intercepts and y intercept by that time, with what is the equation of the line we have to find in this question. Clear? For this we are having this as the formula. X by a plus y by b equal to 1. Clear? X intercepts means the given point. This minus 5 you have to consider as a, because for x we are having a, no. So for this you have to take it as a. Y intercepts means b. This value you are going to take it as b. Clear? That only I have written. X intercepts a equal to minus 5. Y intercepts b equal to 3 by 4 we have taken. Now according to the formula, equation of a line is what? Both x and y intercepts means x by a plus y by b equal to 1. Student, this is very important 2 marks. So very easy only. Whenever they are asking the question, x intercepts and y intercepts means you are going to write x by a plus y by b equal to 1. The given points, first point you have to take it as a, and second point you are going to take it as b. X divided by a value is minus 5 plus y divided by b value is 3 by 4 equal to 1. The next step, what this 3 by 4, it will become reciprocal. Reciprocal means it will become 4 by 3, because for fraction, another fraction if you are having, it will become reciprocal. So now we cross multiply after the next step. 3 into minus x is minus 3x. 5 into 4 y is plus 4, 5 4s are 25 divided by 5 3s are 15 equal to 1. Clear? The next step we are taking 15 to that side. So 1 into 15 it will become what? 15. So minus 3x plus 20y is equal to 15. Next afterwards minus 3x plus 25 equal to 15 we have written. But according to the equation of a line, ax plus by plus c, which means x term should be next y term then constant.
So we are going to arrange in that form. Here x term we are having minus. So take this x and y term to the right hand side so that it will become positive. So 15 plus 3x, it goes that side, minus 2y. Now we are rearranging this. 3x minus 20y plus 15 equal to 0. This is the equation of a line. Clear? Next we will do the 13th question. Now in exercise 5.3, next problem is 13th question. Find the intercepts made by the following lines on the coordinate axis. So first subdivision question is 3x minus 2y minus 6 equal to 0. Students, if you see in 13th question you are having two subdivision. What method I am doing the first subdivision, the same method you are going to do the second subdivision as homework. Here now the 12th question and 13th question are only the small difference is there. What this means in 12th question, if you see, they have given the intercepts, which means this x intercept and y intercepts they have given the question. We found the equation, isn't it? In 12th question we have got like this, but in 13th question if you see, this equation they have given. See that this equation they have given. Okay, this equation is given. We have to find what is x intercept and what is y intercept we have to find. Clear? The equation is given. We have to find what is x intercept and what is y intercept. Can you able to understand what I am saying? So for that, how we have to find x intercept and y intercept means, first you write the question. 3x minus 2y minus 6 is equal to 0. First step you have to do is, whatever the constant number you are having, that number you have to take to the right hand side. Here, whatever the number comes, that number you are going to take to right hand side. Then afterwards, what number you are getting the right hand side, the same number you have to divide with each term. Y means our formula is what? X intercept, y intercept formula is what? What formula we used for 12th problem? The same formula we are going to use for 13th problem also. Because here also find the intercepts. Intercepts formula is what? X by a plus y by b equal to 1. In this formula, in the right hand side, always we are having equal to 1. So that whatever the number comes in the right hand side, the same number you are going to divide. Only if you divide with the same number, we will get the answer as 1. Isn't it? So that only we can compare this equation with the formula. Clear? Always we have to get the right hand side equal to 1 we have to get. So here 6. We are dividing each term with 6. So 3 by 6 is x by 2. In middle here minus, but I have written plus. Y means in the formula we are having plus. But this minus it has went to this place. So plus into minus is what? Minus. Correctly or it is coming. To make it to formula I have written in the middle plus. Here 6 by 6 is 1. Now after getting in this form, you compare this form with the formula. X by a plus y by b equal to 1 is our formula. It is of the form. This also it is in the form like this. So in the place of a, what we are having here? 2. Therefore x intercept a equal to 2. In the place of b, what we are having here? Minus 3. Y intercept b equal to minus 3. Here also equal to 1, there also equal to 1. We don't need that. We need what is x intercept and y intercept. That only they were asking in the question. Find the intercepts. Intercepts means two intercepts we have to find. Here students, the same method you try for the 13th question, second subdivision also. Next we will see the 14th question. Students, in exercise 5.3, this is the last question, 14th question. In 14th question, we are having two subdivision. I am going to do the second subdivision. You are going to do the first subdivision as homework. Now we will read the question. Find the equation of a straight line. What we have to find? Equation of a straight line we have to find. In that, I am going to do the second subdivision. Passing through minus 8, 4 and making equal intercepts on the coordinate axis. This is our question. If you see in the question, they have given one word, intercepts. Intercepts means what? X-intercepts and Y-intercepts we are having. X-intercepts and Y-intercept formula is what? X by A plus Y by B is equal to 1. This is our intercepts formula, isn't it? But addition to this intercept, they have given one in another word. What is that? Equal intercepts. Okay, keep that in your mind. They have given the question is equal intercepts. Clear? Now we will go for the solution. What we are going to take is, let x intercept A equal to k, y intercept B equal to k. Because they have not given what is x intercept A value, what is y intercept B value, they have not given in the question. But instead of that, they have given one int. What int is that is, they are equal intercepts they have given. Clear? So, what value are given for A, the same value you have to give for the B also. Clear? We have taken A as k and B also have to take k. Because in question they are given equal intercepts. Clear? The intercept formula is what? X by A plus Y by B equal to 1. In the A value what we are having k, B value we are having k. Since both the denominators are same, what we have to do? We have to just write 1k and we have to add the numerator is equal to 1. Now we multiply this one, x plus y equal to k. Clear? Now mark this as equation 1. In the question they were asking, find the equation of a straight line. Equation of a straight line, how it will be? One x term, one y term, one constant. Isn't it? X term we are having, y term we are having, constant we are having. Constant term we are having as k. But we don't know that what number. So to find that number, what we are going to do is, we are taking this point. Passing through minus 8, 4 they have given no. So that point we are taking. Substitute, SUB means substitute. The full form is substitute. You write in the classwork full form, substitute. Substitute the passing point minus 8, 4 in equation 1. We are going to substitute minus 8, 4 in equation 1. Minus 8 is our x, 4 is our y. Here, what is our equation 1? X plus y equal to k. So, in the place of x, you write minus 8. In the place of y, you write plus 4 equal to k. So, 4 minus 8 is minus 4 is equal to k. Clear? Now we have got k value, isn't it? Again, we have to substitute the k value in equation 1. X plus y equal to, what is the k value? Minus 4. Now, how we have to write the equation of a straight line? X term, y term, constant term. So, we are taking that minus 4 to the inside. It will become what? Plus 4. So, x plus y plus 4 equal to 0. This is the equation of a straight line. Clear, students? The same model you are going to do the first subdivision as homework. With this, we are completing the exercise 5.3. We will see now assignment problem. This is the part 8 assignment. We are going to do 4 questions as homework. See students, whatever the problem I have done in the first subdivision or I have done in the second subdivision, the remaining one subdivision you are going to do as assignment. So first go through the what subdivision I have done. First go through that subdivision fully thoroughly. Then understand the concept. Then you can start doing the assignment. See, I have written everywhere in the side int. According to that int, if you are following means you can able to get the correct answer. Clear all of you? You are going to do only 4 problems as your assignment. Next remaining exercise we will continue in the part 9 video. Thank you students.